We are in Indiana viewing the 2024 eclipse from our own backyard. It is such a privilege to be able to view this, and we actually took the kids to the planetarium just so they can understand how great this eclipse is. So I'm so glad that you guys are able to enjoy this with us, so hopefully I can get some good shots. So the eclipse has just started, and I would say just about all day today, Skylar has been kind of acting weird. And I know that they said the animals would act weird, be confused, things like that when you're in complete totality, but he's been acting weird all day. So I think he knows something's up, but we're gonna have to send him inside here soon. Okay, so right now it is about 75 degrees and the sun is about, I don't know, maybe 30% covered by the moon, and I don't see any crescents yet. I've been looking around on the concrete and things like that, like through the trees. I'm hoping that I can see some good crescents to show you guys, but not yet. And I know that it's really weird to see like the temperature, like if you go to weather.com and it shows like what the temperature is right now at 3 o'clock when we're supposed to be in complete totality, it shows that the temperature is dropping and then it goes right back up. So that's fun. So I'm really excited to experience that. Okay, so I brought out a colander and I am having it shine onto my chair, which is just red, to see if I could get some of those crescents. And maybe I'm doing it wrong, but nothing is coming through yet. Okay, so I'm trying this colander again, and apparently I was doing it wrong. You have to hold it kind of further away, not so close to the surface, so let's try again. So we are about 50% there, and it is starting to look kind of like twilight. It's just really starting to dim a little bit, and I don't know, Skylar's still acting the same. You know, he's been playing with his ball in the yard. But he hasn't completely freaked out, so I think here pretty soon we're gonna put him inside. But it's just so peaceful. I'm kind of excited to hear like the animals. Like, are the crickets gonna start chirping and things like that? I don't know. But anyway, it's starting to be twilight and it's actually really pretty out. We have about 15 minutes before we reach totality, and the temperature is dropping. I can feel it. It's really neat. Skylar's actually calmed down. He's just kind of hanging out on the grass next to us. So I'm gonna leave him out here as long as he's comfortable. But yeah, it's been really nice. It's very pleasant. And thankfully, we have a clear sky.
Yeah, I need you to be right next to me because it's gonna be dark, and I want you to be next to me because I'm scared of the dark.
Give him a hand.
Yeah, okay.
6 more minutes. It's almost there. It's getting really cold. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so we have just a few more minutes. And it's just a little crescent left to be covered of the sun. And I can't get any good shots for you guys on my camera. I guess I just don't know how, but we're almost there. We are in complete totality right now. It is so beautiful, and I love hearing all of the animals. And there's fireworks going off, everybody's screaming. Oh, it's so amazing. So we are going to be in totality for about 4 minutes. It is 3:06 in the afternoon. This is wild. It is pitch blackout. You can see the stars. So amazing. This is so cool. We are still in complete totality. It is so peaceful. So like over here, I don't know if you can see back here, but the street lights have come on. There, you can still hear the crickets, the birds. It's just so peaceful and quiet. It is wild. And I am so thankful that we are able to experience this in our own backyard. This is so cool. You can see the stars. And I'm not really good at finding the planets and things like that, but when we went to the planetarium yesterday, they showed us how to tell where Venus, Mercury, and all of that is. So I think I see where they are, but it is just amazing how the sky just went completely dark, and then you can see like the planets just popping out and the stars just popping out. It's just so cool. Here comes the sun. It's slowly starting to light up the backyard again. You can start seeing the shadows on the ground again. So wild. It's like 3:06 is when the eclipse started, and it lasted for about 4 minutes, so it is now about 3:10.
And the glasses, it barely looks like it.
And Trevor was actually able to get a pretty good picture of complete totality. So I'm gonna have Vera send that to me, and I'll post that on this video too so you can see it. But yeah, the sun is starting to come out again. And Skylar is actually doing just fine. He told us that something up was gonna happen today, but he is totally fine. He's just hanging out, not, you know, he's good. He's not going crazy. So neat. And I'm so thankful I got to spend this with my whole family. It's a once in a lifetime.
Okay, so that was at the end. That was some of them, but you can't see that. That was when the sun started to come out. And then you can see
Oh
the
yes, I see that. That is awesome.
that one, and this one's my favorite. It's blue.
Oh, that is so cool. You have to send those to me.
Okay, and then this is the one Trevor took. You can
Wow,
see like
that
the
is
fade.
really neat.
Wait, can I see the one that Trevor took?
This is the one that Trevor took.
Okay, so the sun is starting to come back out again, and there's just a little bit of a crescent of the sun showing through. I would say maybe about 30% of the light is coming back through, but it's weird to see everything back to normal. Like, you can hear the birds, just, I don't know. Everything's going back to normal. It's just so neat to be a part of this and to witness it. And so we're now going to cook out and maybe do a fire, have some s'mores, and just kind of enjoy this family time. But thank you so much for watching and experiencing this eclipse with us. It was so amazing, and I'm so glad that we got to experience it in our lifetime. And I told the kids, I'm like, you just don't know how amazing this is to be able to experience it from our backyard. So thanks so much for watching.